Continuing on. With their forthright and true moral integrity, they soon become. Oh, I've read that part. No, I think respect for their views and trusted by all who come to know them because they have the knack of gaining backing from important people. Their careers are often brilliant. Dogs find it difficult to adapt to change, perhaps because they have a reputation for being innately pessimistic and expect the worst to happen. They have a tendency to become wistful and nostalgic about the past. That's kind of me, but really, really not. I can see myself going there, but I really don't like that, so try to fight that at all costs. I think new ideas, fresh ideas are the thing that keeps you young all the time. The same thoughts, same beliefs all the time actually is what ages you. So I can kind of see that, but I don't want to be it, so I change it. Of all the animals in the Chinese zodiac, dogs are the least materialistic. That would be me. For they are unselfish individuals who care more about people than they do about money or success. It doesn't worry them to be without the material comforts. That would be me. Even if they are in the money, their tastes are simple enough. But if by any chance they should suddenly and urgently need money, nobody is better equipped than them to get it. That would be me. Um, the loyal dog makes a splendid captain of industry, an active trade union leader, a priest, or an educator. But whatever his career, it will have him in a spokesman whose ideas will be profound and often original. They just said that. Nations will do well to follow such champions. For under no other sign do we find united in the same person such uprightness, rectitude, and passion for work allied to so little personal ambition. So if you want to elect somebody, figure out if they're a dog. It sounds like they make good leaders. The three phases of the life of a dog are all married by uncertainty, anxious childhood, difficult youth, middle aged defeatists before the work is to be done, and an old age full of regrets for not having done enough. Kind of true, but not going to grow old. And I'm not going to have any regrets. I kind of am grateful for everything that has happened. It is said that a dog born in daytime will be calmer and less anxious than one born during the night. I don't know when I was born. It is at night that the dog's job is to guard the house, and thus he will be eternally on the lookout, always on the alert, barking all the time and scare away intruders and find no time to rest. For people born at night under this sign, it's a dog's life. I don't think I was born at night. Though dogs have a reputation for not easily entrusting their affections when they do, those friendships are for life. Romantically, dogs give the impression of being cold fish, but this appearance is misleading. It's just that they're anxious and doubt their own feelings as they do those of others. In fact, personal relationships for the dog, are the most essential and important components of his life: money, power, success. All the elements that might motivate members of other signs simply don't mean a thing to dogs without first having a loving partner by their side and a stable family and home life. That would be me. Some born under this influence may encounter difficulties in finding a lifelong mate, primarily because of the importance they attach to their relationships, but also because of anxiety related to mistrust of people they don't know. In love, the most salient characteristics of dogs is their loyalty. Once these people have pledged their allegiance or sworn their marriage vows, they will stick to their partners through thick and thin. Kind of did that. 20 years I was with the same man and kind of wanted to change, kind of supporting the wrong thing. Or I didn't learn what it was to make a relationship work, because that one sure didn't work. The dog can be happy with the horse. Okay, so any horses out there and you're in agreement with this shit, kind of looking for you, who will let him get on with his causes in exchange for a little independence. With the tiger, becomes a battle. The two of them against the rest of the world. United, they will adventure together in the name of truth and justice. But it is with the placid and serene rabbit that the dog has the biggest chance of finding peace and quiet if he wants it. The dog also likes the snake, but he is in frequent conflict with Dragons, who is too proud to accept the dog's caustic comments and critical approach. As for the ram, the dog has no time for her whims and selfishness and superficialness. There's a pretty good website on there that kind of says who would be the least compatible and most compatible. So it looking like if you're a horse, that would be me. So there you have it. Chinese, that when I looked at that, man, this sucker's got me pegged. So go check out your own Chinese calendar. I'll put the link to the one I looked at and see who you are. And as I'm looking for my life partner, who's a horse, kind of looking for a horse. Doesn't that sound a little odd? Well, I'm looking for a horse. Trying to attract a horse. Which is really odd because my daughter works with horses, and I kind of knew that I needed to be around horses to overcome a lot of my fears and to be at one with this big, huge animal that, you got to kind of control it so that it doesn't kill you. It's just really weird that it's saying a horse, because it was the horses and my experience with horses that really calmed me down an awful lot, and it's just wild. So there you have it. Don't know what it means. Just looking for a horse. Peace out.